Hello everyone, thank you for catching the replay. If you haven't already, please go to the link you see there, bit.ly/biz and tech, to get all of the live Periscope broadcast and the replays, because this is part of a 10-day series of free content. Every day I will be talking about a different theme, and today's topic is the 9 questions to ask when figuring out your niche. So thank you for joining me. So all of these scopes, I'm going to get right into the content, especially because it is leading up to a free webinar. So the webinar is called Create a Website That Works in 6 weeks or less without tech overwhelm. And you can go to this link right here, bit.ly/biz and tech, to get all of the video replays. I am saving these replays and sending them out to my list, to all the webinar registrants, and to everybody that signs up. So to get right into it, earlier in the scope I made note cards. That's why I have like this one here and this one also. Please share and heart it up. If you need a Periscope, you could tap the screen to give me hearts, and you can click the little Perry guy down here to follow me. Please feel free to share this with anybody you know that is trying to figure out their niche. Because this is one I hear a lot, especially when creating a website. It's like, I don't know what I'm doing. People say I need to get a target market and a niche. And so I want to make sure that you're really clear on a couple of questions, 9 to be exact, but it really gets categorized to who, what, when, where, and why. So to start with, who. I freaking love these note cards. So the who is the most important part. I feel like everybody else goes to like, what am I doing? What problem am I solving? But really, you need to get clear about who you are first off, but also who are your clients. So those are the 2 questions. Who are you? What are you good at? What are your strengths and weaknesses? What do you love to do? What do you not love to do? Who are you as a business owner? Are you going to be online, local? Who are you going to be known as? All of these type of questions for who you are, and then who is your audience? And I don't want you to pick someone because it's more profitable or because you feel like there's like a good market there. Like, I want to know, who are you really excited about working with? For me, that's holistic entrepreneurs and coaches. For somebody else, it might be, I was talking to someone who works with corporate women, busy professionals, single moms, men. So who are you really inspired to work with? Who do you know that really needs your help? Who is your audience being? Because another thing I hear a lot is that people go right into like, oh, I work with people that have this specific problem. I don't want to hear about the problem yet. I want to hear about who. I want to hear, who are they in their life? Who are they being every day? Are they a mom? Are they like shopping too much? Thanks for joining me. Hello. And also, I keep forgetting it. I like get right into the content. If you're new to me, please feel free to type in the chat that you're new, so I can meet you. And so, who are they being? You know, let's think of who am I. So if someone wanted to work with someone like me, they would have to know that I am an overachiever. I do a lot. I don't take breaks. I'm constantly working. I love working. I love entrepreneurship. I love my business. This is the type of person I am. And so you want to get clear on not just who you are and what you like to do, but who is your audience really? Like, how many clothes do they have in my closet? My roommate's closet actually fell down today, so that's the type of person she is. She has a lot of clothes. I have like 10 things hanging in my closet. Fashion's not that important to me. Maybe your clients really value fashion. What are the things they value? What's important to them? What's important to you? Really, really, really get clear on this. Who? And then, I have others behind, so let me make sure I don't get this mixed up. First is the who. Those are the 2 questions. Who are you and who is your audience? and the next one's the what. So now that you're clear on what you do, thank you for all the hearts. I think I saw Alexis join. Hello. So once you know who you are and what your strengths are and who your audience is, you can start getting into the what. Hey, how are you? So what are the types of things that your people are struggling with? And they're your people because it's your community, it's the people you're passionate. So what are they struggling with? What are they complaining every day about? If you're a fly on the wall, what is it that they like go to sleep thinking like, oh shit, my life sucks because of this thing? And then what are they dreaming of? Or what are they really desiring? What are their goals? What are their passions? What do they really want? This is the gap. So here they are now dealing with this struggle, and then here's where they want to go, and you're the person that is filling the gap. Or if you want to talk about the islands, Island A, or I don't remember who says this. This is between Bill Barron and Tad Hargrave from Marketing for Hippies. So basically, island where they are now and island where they want to go, and you're the boat in between them. So you have to be really, really clear on what that gap is. So those are the two questions. So you've got who are you, who is your audience, and then you've got what is the challenge, issue, struggle, problem, and what is the goal. You want to be very clear about that. Then people miss this part all the time. When? And I never used to think about this until recently someone connected with me and we were talking about what we both do. We do the same exact thing for the same exact people. Hey! So you're both on Periscope right now. Awesome, thank you. This is your first time. You have to tap on the screen to give me hearts. And your hearts will end up being pink. I think you're tapping the... Yeah, awesome. Cool. Yay for first-time Periscopers. Okay, so I connected with someone and, yeah, we do the same thing for the same people, but just at different stages of their business. So when you know who you're helping, what you're helping them with, when? Like, when do they actually need your help? So, for example, for me, I help holistic entrepreneurs and coaches build their business online. And so I could work with people just starting off online that are, maybe have a local business and want to get online, or maybe they're completely new to the online game. Maybe they've played around a little bit with technology. Maybe they're already making a consistent income and need some organization. Like, there's different stages of a business and of a person's life. So when are you going to show up and help them? When do they need you to show up and help them? Get really clear about this, because when you've got this, then this really clarifies your message, who you're speaking to, how you're speaking to them. And then the next one that a lot of people miss actually is where. So sometimes I get a lot of clients that say to me like, oh, I want a website, and I ask them why, and it's because they believe that clients will magically find their website, which is not true. You need to be clear on where your audience is hanging out, where your ideal clients hang out, because they're not going to come to you at the beginning of your business. You got to go to them. So my clients hang out a lot on Facebook groups. Coaches, we love building community. We love connecting. We're on Facebook groups, like a lot of social media. And I work with women, so like Pinterest, Instagram, like the visual ones. I was talking to someone today who mentioned that her ideal clients are on LinkedIn because she works with career, busy professionals. So LinkedIn is the best place for her. Maybe you need to go somewhere local. I know a lot of health coaches do talks at like Whole Foods or yoga studios. So go to them and help them out, because you know who they are. You know your strengths and weaknesses. You know what they're struggling with. You know what they want. You know when you're going to be able to help them. And you know now where they hang out. So you go there and you start speaking to them. And this next piece is more about your message rather than your niche. And I think message and niche goes together, because once you know who you work with and what you do, and you've got your niche, some people just start selling products and start like shoving things down people's news feeds. And so I want to be very clear on why you're doing this. Why did you pick this niche? Why did you start a business in the first place? Why do you do what you do? Why do you want to work with the people you work with? What do you have to share that is so important? Why is this all so important? Because none of the who, what, when, where is going to matter unless your why is very clear and very well intentioned. Because if your why is to get rich quick, then you're not really going to get anywhere. If your why is to help your clients and help these people and really give a solution to a problem or a challenge that people are facing, or to really connect with certain people that you love, or be a supporter for certain people in certain stages, then you're really going to go far because you have an important message to share and you need to be out there sharing it. And so this is the order that I find it. And so if you like this, please share it. And this is part of the 10-day countdown to my free webinar, Create a Website That Works. So if you're on this Periscope, feel free to share the replay. But if you're at this link, bit.ly/bizandtech, please share this, because I have 10 days of free content that I am uploading, recording, sharing with a bunch of people, including the webinar. So please share this link with people. To recap real quick, we've got the who. Who do you love to work with? And who are you? What are your strengths and weaknesses? Who do you love to work with? I gotta make sure I've got the order of these cards right. Here's the what. What are they struggling with? What are the problems, issues, challenges? And what do they really, really want? What does this audience dream of having? Then, when are you gonna show up and help them? Is it at the beginning, middle, end? What stage are they in? What's going on in their life or business that they need you right now? Where are they hanging out? Where are you going to find them? And why are you doing all of this stuff? Why are you working with them? Why are you in this business? And why is it so important? Really, 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 really important. So once you have all of these 9 questions very, very clear, everything gets easy. This is the first step to anything in your business. You need to make sure you're clear on this, and then you can create a website. You can write copy. You can make sales pages. You can set yourself up on Facebook. You can find clients and make money, right? That's what everybody wants in business. This is the first step, and it's going to take some research and some time, and I honestly tell all of my clients, hey, if you don't know, if you're not clear about this, get out there, one-on-one, connect with people, go to business networking events, just start talking to people, Facebook groups, start talking to people. Thank you so much for the hearts. And so, because if you don't have this, you're going to be running around in circles, trying different strategies, trying to sell things, and you won't know what will work and what won't. Some things might not. And it won't feel good. So, if you want a business that's really aligned with your purpose, well, most coaches start with their why. They're like, I really want to change the world, or I want to make an impact, and I want to make money. And so you have to get clear on everything else. You have to get clear on who, what, when, where, and then again, your why. Why is it important to you and to them? Ooh, that's a good one. Actually, I want to add that. Why is it important to your audience to hear you? Why should they care? That's such a good question. This just came out like right now. Why should they care? Because that's why most emails and sales pages and products and most Facebook posts don't get read. It's because, like, why should I care? You need to make it very clear as to why people should care about what you have to say, about what you're selling. Why is it important to them? Because we're all thinking about ourselves. So let's just be real here. Let's just talk to that. Why should they care? And so the next few days, and I want to show you this page. I didn't have it open though. But the next few days, I'm going to be sharing more content with you, and I want to make sure that you have access to all of the content, including the recorded ones, because I'm saving them and I'm uploading them to YouTube for everybody to see. Hold on. Yesterday, we talked about 10 keys to success in your business. Today is 9 questions to ask when figuring out your niche. Tomorrow, 8 places to find potential clients, and then the next day, 7 steps to creating a website that works, which is what my workshop is about as well. So we'll be covering that multiple times. 6 tools to help you make and manage money with ease. 5 tips to setting up a sales funnel that sells. 4-step method to ease tech overwhelm. This is a client favorite. Everybody loves this one. It's really awesome. 3 tools for enrolling new clients online. 2 things you must do to grow your business, the number one mistake coaches make when starting a business. And then you can see here that we've got the free workshop on November 12th. So please share this out. Even after the webinar, these recordings will be up and available for free for everybody. I just want to get all of this information out there to as many coaches as possible. So thank you so much. I'm going to wrap this up. I realized that I went a little bit over last time and I wanted to keep these videos really, really short. So thank you for joining me. And here's the link, bit.ly/biz-and-tech. Thank you for joining me, and check out that link to see all of the replays and all of the recordings. All right? Thank you guys. Bye.